Welcome to the 22 Lions podcast, your daily blueprint for writing, publishing, and profiting from books. Today, we dive into the Look Inside Conversion Lab, 5 steps to optimize your blurb and the first 10 pages so more browsers become buyers.
Here's the core problem. You can have a perfect cover and a click-hungry ad, but a weak blurb or a messy sample will leak sales fast. In this episode, you'll get a 5-step testable system you can implement in a single afternoon and measure in 7 to 14 days. The payoff? Higher page conversion and more royalty dollars without chasing new traffic.
Quick preview. Step 1, a blurb audit and scorecard. Step 2, a look inside audit across the first 10 pages. Step 3, a focused 3-paragraph opening test. Step 4, low-cost A/B validation using KDP reporting and targeted promos. Step 5, AI-assisted variant production with voice and truthfulness guardrails. Implement these and you'll know what moves the needle in a week or two.
Section 1. Blurb audit and look inside audit. Let's start with the blurb. Your headline must promise the main reader benefit in one line. No jargon, no vague metaphors. Next, the promise explains the transformation the reader will get. Then the stakes, why now and what they lose by not reading. Finally, a short closing CTA that tells them the next step. Buy, sample, or start reading now. Score each element 0 to 3. If your headline is weaker than a 2, rewrite it before anything else.
Blurb audit checklist. Read this aloud and score. 1. Headline clarity. Does it state the main benefit? 2. Promise. Is the primary transformation described in a single sentence? 3. Stakes/urgency. Is there a believable reason to act now? 4. Social proof or quick credibility. One line only. 5. Closing CTA. Explicit next step and short. If 2 or more items score 1 or 0, the blurb is actively costing you conversions. Now, the look inside audit. The first 10 pages are your funnel's front door. Common leaks, long front matter, a table of contents that interrupts momentum, a slow or distant opening voice, and early chapters that read like exposition instead of propulsion. Fixes are surgical. Remove long TOC from the preview, front-load the strongest scene or promise, tighten sentences in the first 3 pages to increase pacing, and keep the sample focused on delivering on the blurb's promise. Score retention risk on pages 1 to 10 and prioritize edits that improve early momentum.
Section 2, the 3-paragraph opening test and low-cost A/B validation. The 3-paragraph test is simple and brutally effective. Paragraph 1, an immediate hook, sensory or stakes-based. Paragraph 2, escalate tension and show the reader what's at risk. Paragraph 3, deliver the promise of the book in microform, the useful takeaway or startling fact that makes the reader want more. That 3-paragraph sample becomes your control and your baseline.
Example formula. Open with a scene or line that creates immediate curiosity. Follow with a short consequence that raises stakes. Close with a single line value payoff. Write it in your voice, but keep sentences short and active. If your current sample uses more than 2 compound sentences in the first 3 paragraphs, tighten it.
On A/B validation, use limited paid promo traffic or a newsletter blast to drive a few hundred sample views. Create 2 blurb sample combos and run them sequentially, not simultaneously, if you lack ad split tooling. Use KDP's units sold and page reads plus your promo click data. You're looking for relative lift, a 10 to 20% rise in sales, or a meaningful drop in sample drop-off is a win. Remember, small sample sizes make noisy signals. Plan for at least 200 to 500 sample views before you declare a winner. Section 3, AI-assisted variant production and a short anonymized case study. Use AI to generate variants fast, but treat every output as raw material. The goal is volume plus voice preservation. Create 5 headline variants, 3 blurb bodies, and 3 3-paragraph openings, then human edit for voice and accuracy. Next, prune to the top 2 variants, and validate with the low-cost A/B approach we just discussed.
Quick practical prompt I use. Write 5 headline options for a self-help book that promise a measurable outcome in 10 words or fewer. Keep the voice direct and avoid metaphors. Include one option that uses a numeric result. Then for the blurb. Generate 3 100 to 150 word blurbs that state the problem, the transformation, and a one-line CTA. Use an empathetic but authoritative voice. Human edit every variant for specificity and remove any invented claims. Anonymized case. We took a non-fiction title with decent traffic but low conversion. Original blurb score averaged 3/15 across our checklist. Opening had 4 pages of dense exposition. We rewrote the headline to state a tangible benefit, compressed the opening to a 3-paragraph lead that placed the reader in a situation, and produced 3 AI-assisted blurb variants, then human edited them. After a 10-day promo split, the winning variant lifted purchases by 27% and improved read-through metrics in KDP by nearly 18%. The changes were surgical, measurable, and reversible if needed. That's the kind of result this method produces.
Those numbers are the point. This is a high-leverage, platform-safe way to increase royalties without chasing trends. Immediate action. Here's a 1-hour sprint you can run right now. Minute 0 to 10, run the blurb scorecard and note the low-scoring items. Minute 10 to 30, write 1 headline and 1 3-paragraph control sample. Minute 30 to 50, feed prompts to your AI tool to generate 5 headlines and 3 blurbs. Pick the top 2 and human edit them. Minute 50 to 60, schedule a small promo or send to a segment of your newsletter to generate at least 200 sample views. Track KDP units and page reads daily for 2 weeks. If you want a hands-on rollout, 22 Lions offers a professional blurb and look inside audit, plus variant production and measured A/B rollouts. We handle prompt design, human voice edits, and the limited promo testing to get you a clear winner. Visit 22lions.com to request an audit tailored to your title and traffic profile. Publish like a pro. Profit like a lion. That's your step-by-step system for today. Apply it and watch your author business grow. Thanks for listening to the 22 Lions podcast. See you tomorrow for another daily blueprint. Publish like a pro. Profit like a lion.